Hello humans and non-humans alike, and good ever applies to you, and today we are back on Pillars of Eternity PS4 Let's Play, where we are going to the next floor, back to the upper floor of Leaden Relog, to an area I couldn't reach because bridge was out. This is recording, correct? Yes it is! Yes it is. Adrad stash. See? What did I tell you? Oh, Leaden key! Where are you hiding? Oh, little Leaden key. Oh, this appears to be our escape route. Oh, looks like they've already sacrificed themselves to the machine. Yep. Practiced in the wind. A haze of essence lingers over the body, as faint and insubstantial as the dust plume in a rider's wake. Yet, as you draw closer, whispered instructions echo in your ears, and anticipation warms your blood. In a vision, you see the same stone machine you approached moments ago, but from a different height and angle, as if through different eyes. You'd heard rumors that some of your brethren were sent here months before, yet you see no sign that anyone has been here. In fact, the cobblestones are covered in a fine layer of dust. Ash. You know suddenly what this will cost you, and you are ready. The orders were clear. The effects of the machine in Leaden Relag were wearing off. A child had been born not far from Deerford recently, its soul intact. The machine would need to be reactivated. You and your companions take up your positions. You share a final look of affirmation between yourselves. They don't know your name, and you don't know theirs, but you know that you're doing the work of the gods together. None of the rest matters. Two carved bands of stone in the middle of the machine grind into motion. They rotate in opposite directions, picking up speed until they spin like freshly greased carriage wheels. A wind shrieks through the cavern, accelerating with the stone rings. Press your hands to your ears and grit your teeth against the noise. You're about to shut your eyes when you glimpse new movement. Rows of triangular flaps around the machine open like petals. You don't know what's happening in the machine, but you feel it tingling at your extremities. Searing pain spreads through your body, a hot knife separating every tissue and ligament within you. All the while, it feels as if you're falling toward the machine, your stomach smashed against your spine. What happens next is too fast to process. You're waiting for the vision to find yourself kneeling and gasping for air, holding your head. You let the tiles between your knees gradually come into focus. As you breathe, you remember the strange scene you saw outside Leaden, where several rogue figures fell into howling bivouac. Looking at the ash scattered across the cabin floor, his parents the Leaden key has been doing this, whatever it is, all over the Deerwood. So, Max here, are you feeling okay? Did you catch alcoholism from the Deerwood? His smile turns nervous as he looks you over, examining you for signs of energy. You're off your own little dream for a moment. What's going on with you? Oh, don't worry about him. He just likes doing that from time to time. Seems to cheer him up, so just let him. Or a few times the shock wears off. Every time he goes a little strange in the face, I try to see if I can hear anything. It hasn't worked so far. See if you can get him to tell you what the spirit said.
Don't fret. You'll get used to it.
Oh my god! Oh, it's like a party. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, so these are the things that are causing the, Hollowborn. Basically what's happening is they're turning on these machines and maintaining them. Because it prevents the souls from reaching the babies upon birth, of humans at least. So they're storing the souls for something. Maybe a power source or some kind of technique or something? Bring their god into the world? Who knows? You hear running water and see a small stream that carves its way into the mountain. Inspect the stream. The shallow bottom flickers and wavers just under the water's edge. Look toward the tunnel. The bottom disappears into darkness. From here it's impossible how deep the stream is. Wade to the tunnel. You take slow, softening steps toward the mouth of the tunnel, holding yourself upright while the current tugs at your legs. The cold water leaves you gasping, and as it rises past your waist, you fight to control your breaths. The stream bed soon drops out from under your feet, and the current pushes you toward, with the tunnel growing with force. Swim into the tunnel. The current pushes you through the tunnel faster and faster, tugging you downward over your head. The tunnel narrows and drops, leaving only a thin pocket of air. You take a final deep breath before the current drags you into the depths. Rays of light pierce the darkness, but the current is moving too fast now for you to see more than flickering glimpses as you speed by. You keep your hands in front of yourself and focus on avoiding the jagged rocks that appear suddenly in the darkness jutting from the walls. A light winks at you up ahead. You're approaching it fast, what looks to be the mouth of a second, smaller tunnel. Maybe the reason is because your lungs are starting to grab the edge of the tunnel. You wrap your fingers around the rocks lying tunnel appearances. Terminates into dead end, something glints among the rocks at the far side, reaching a V-challenge for anyone without strong lung capacity. Eder! Eder pulls himself into the tunnel, executing deft scissor kicks while the passage narrows. At the end, he finds a skeleton with a handle protruding from its rib. Eder pulls it free and pushes off from the wall, propelling himself back toward the main tunnel. The road is so hollow as a dash. Swirling and tumbling through the darkness of the tunnel, you at last see a halo of light above, and you swim and kick toward it. At last, your head breaks the surface. You gulp air into your aching lungs, and you feel yourself to the edge of the pool. Crawling out of the water, you look at the cabin around you as you massage feeling back into your aching, cold-numbed limbs. Oh, that's where it sent me. Okay, then, let's see what we got. It is a morning star. It is two-handed, corrosive lash, draining, and fine. 20% damage is endurance isn't that bad, I guess? But it's a two-handed flail, and I don't know anybody who uses that. Let's keep going! Right, we need to leave from the back here. We don't want to piss off the landfathers here. Oh man, you ever get commercial jingles stuck in your head? I mean, damn, I got some stuck from when I was a kid. In Pelham Garden, your arch neighbor, we're there for you. Indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. I swear those damn commercials. They're horrible. Alright, jump. You clear the gap without incident. Yay! You managed not to break your wrist this time. I assume now we have to go, yep. Tell her about that. They're the ones apparently causing that. Bring the battle artifact to a cipher. And that's exactly what we're gonna do, actually. First, let me make sure we didn't miss anything down here. Because, you know, there's this whole blacked out area here. I just want to make sure it's not anything lootable. You have to understand, I'm an adventurer, see? We need to loot everything. It is the legal requirement. You can't be considered an adventurer until you've stolen everything from everyone. And let's not piss them off. recycled loves. You know. Yeah, we have grieving mother. Why the hell do we need to... never mind. Alright, they're in Brackenberry, right? I'm going with Brackenberry. Here's hoping they're actually in there. Your character's biography writes itself as your adventures unfold. Check the journal tab of the quest window to see how yours has developed. And that's why you enchant a pen with infinite ink and sentience. And then force it to write your memoirs. Or threaten it with death. Ah, my magic pen. He decided to write a dirty limerick in one thing that I definitely didn't say. So its soul was flogged for a solid month. It was glorious.
So, Alof, have you ever woken up to find your other half used your body during the night?
I don't think I understand you. And I'm not sure I want to.
Well, I've found that if I go to sleep hungry enough, I wake up covered in blood and delightfully full.
Basically, does she wake up and decide I need food, or I am going to masturbate to whatever I want because I'm now in the body of a male? I think that's where he's going with that. Not too sure. I should have seen the looks on those nobles' faces when I moved in. Oh! Oh, assassins. Hi. Particularly afraid of you. Oh, shit! Okay, I did not see the whole party come out the woodwork here. Okay, still not particularly worried. You seem to be dying rather well. Sarah, right, you were at the, Broken Mast, Salty Mast. Marvelous. Wodica. Yeah, of course I got Wodica. That scrawled note. Written on the scrap part is a concise but detailed description of you, including your name, your distinguishing features, and everyone you know and have associated with you in your brief time in the Deerwood.
I'm no pep.
Well, I dare say I've become popular. Excellent. Now they can come to me and I can just kill them as they appear. I don't have to worry about anything. Marvelous. Entertainment. They make some good games. Oh, little Heather, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Something is coming for you. Now. I wish I remembered old songs sometimes. Feels like things would be easier. Alright, done read agent. I think I want to talk to the, someone in here first. The guy I talked to for the kidnappings. Curran, here we go.
Welcome.
I want to chase a man who might have touched this item. He looks it over, his ears twitching his. From a war standard. Yes, Red Stairs. Yes, I believe I can be of assistance here. The imprint isn't fresh, but it is well preserved for the most part. If you're looking for someone, your rather unusual gift may be of value here. Images can be fleeting. Your target will be easily identified by the makeup of his soul. I'll share what I see. It'll be for you to make sense of it. You'll pardon my presence in your mind, all for a good cause. He takes you by the hand, holding the seal sun in the other. Now, clear your mind of all wayward thoughts. Close your eyes and concentrate. The sun is brightly in your mind's eye, warm with the pulse of collective experience, and noisy with the thoughts of the past, of battle, of faith, of home. You drift from voice to voice, thought to thought, Eder's soul a vibrant signature with which to locate his brother. One voice stands out amidst the din, brassy and earnest, a shade brighter than Eder's, but unmistakably of the same construction. You have no image of its owner, but its journey is imprinted within the points and curves of the steel sun. In your mind it opens before you as a path stretching both southwards with Gilded Vale and northward over the uneven terrain that joins the deer with the Red Ceres. You trace the path back to its origin, far back as you can find, gliding over plains and hillsides, to a one-room home in Gilded Vale with a thatched roof and a dirt floor. The path is faint here, its distance and time-running images blurry and details scarce. From Gilded Vale, it follows a road toward Madmer Bridge, reaching the gates of Defiance Bay before diverting abruptly, cutting northward in a beeline for Red Ceres. The path leads to a Red Seren city, regal and austere in the Eder imperial style. It winds through streets and climbs a grand set of stairs onto a stately building, passing through pointed archways into what appears to be a throne room. Upon the throne sits a man whose head is pure, blinding lights, and as his gaze turns to view, the light drowns out all else. Its voice carries the force of thunder, but its words are impossible to make out in the imprint, echoes of echoes. The voice and light fade, and the path bends backward, carrying you along to the barracks, and then back southward, marching into Deerwood and skirmishing along the way. Upon one battlefield the imprint is vivid, and you see a red Seren standard topped with the steel sun, clutched in the hand of a fallen soldier. You see a young man in red Seren armor with Eder's straw-colored hair race toward the standard and lift it. The path you've been following clear to see beneath his feet. As his hand brushes the steel tip, you can hear his thoughts racing in a blur. They of his God and his country and a brother he hopes is far away from this place. In an instant, the thoughts are gone as well as the man, and the standard is past another soldier. You pick the path up again as it meanders south and disintegrates in the shadows of Leaden. You open your
Anything?
eyes.
Looked like you were working real hard there.
Your brother got as far as Defiance Bay before returning to Red Ceres instead. Met waiting there, then he enlisted.
What'd he talk about with Widewind?
Widewind's head was a beam of light.
I figured that. Roden and me had heard enough stories from his uprising to know it wasn't just some tall tale. Doesn't mean he was Aethys. It could have been some wizard's trick. It's what they talked about that's important. What'd they say?
I couldn't hear.
That's not funny. Come on. That metal sun, my brother touched it. You saw where he went. Now what'd he talk about with Widewind? Why'd my brother fight for Red Ceres?
I wish I had something better to tell you.
I guess that's it.
We'll find some other way to know why he did what he did.
I don't think we will. What would we do? Look for more war relics? We were lucky to find this one. The soldiers that fought with him are long dead. The battle was a massacre. Whatever Aethys knows, he's not talking to anyone.
You can go now. I've seen what I need to see. I wish I could be of more of a help. You have my sympathies. As often as an item shows us what we need to know, it will disappoint. My files are full of cases that have run cold. On bad days, I think often of leaving, applying my skills to something less confounding. We got a quest. The Unworn Path. Among the kind wayfarers, in the event that a member of the Order dies of natural causes, it is customary for the Paladin to request burial in a dangerous place that is difficult to reach. In fulfilling the lost comrade's request, the other kind wayfarers forge new paths that others may more easily follow. When the Yellow Paladin Edrim Delpha died, his brothers and sisters set off for Red Flower Lake in the remote eastern part of Red Ceres, but they never reached their destination. With so few kind wayfarers left in that part of the eastern reach, the Order has reached out for assistance in recovering their comrades and helping see them to their resting place. A sign! Now I send out Sagani, because it feels like marching through the woods is something she'd be good at. Adrid's house! You've been down too long in the midnight sun. Something's gone. Well, time to tell her that the Leaden key is behind the the soulless babies. They don't know why they're doing it. Quite frankly, we don't care why they're doing it. We're just gonna murder them all anyway. Damn. Consider theft, huh? Hello, kind lady.
How fares your search?
There's something you can tell about the Leaden key
Well,
operations.
let's hear it.
The Leaden key is manipulating a group of Ingwitha machines that span the country, and it seems to be causing the Hollowborn epidemic.
I had feared they might be involved in Widewind's legacy. It seemed too extreme even for them. How naive I've been. The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithan technology to engineer Widewind's legacy, and they want people to blame Animancy for it. As we speak, the Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against Animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for some time. I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed. However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in.
Well,
See
the
what
Crucible
you can
Knights like
arrange.
me.
What of them?
Wouldn't they allow guests of Dunning Drone to the
We
hearing?
would only do that as a last resort. Walking in with one of the 3 invited groups puts you in a position of influence. Walking in alone as a representative of Dunreed Row would earn you distrust among all the rest. It seems our organization has a reputation for nosiness and manipulation for whatever reason.
I couldn't even imagine why they would think that.
It would be best if people did not see Dunreed Row's hand in this. Easier for them to embrace the truth.
And what's the Duke like? Is he decent?
Avar is many things to many people, and that is why he sits the throne. To the frontiersmen, he is one of their own. To the patriotic, he is a sole descendant of Admeth Hadrit. To the nobility, he is from an old and established family. All of these are half-truths or exaggerations, a tale he has spun around himself. The man behind the tale may not be the greatest mind in Deerwood, but he knows people. He knows when they are sincere and when they lie. He knows when they are strong and when they are weak. The other matters he leaves to me. Outwardly, he prefers to come off a bit of a simpleton. Don't be fooled. Before he was a duke, he was a trapper, and an excellent one at that.
Well, thanks for the advice. Now, time to kill you and steal everything in here. I'm kidding, of course. Alright, well, the Crucible Knights like me, so I could just drop in there and be like, hey guys! Hey you guys! I need an invite. I want to go to the party. I have an outfit and everything. I don't actually have an outfit, but I can pretend I have an outfit. Individual characters can enter scouting mode separately from the rest of the party. A dash selection circle indicates which characters are currently scouting. Yeah, we have plenty of stash space. Let's can always get rid of shit. Okay, what was I gonna do? Yeah, let's just go straight to the Crucible Knights. Drop in, say hi. Maybe they got some bagels. I like bagels. Bagels. Bagels.
Hey, I'm sorry about what I said before. About the skin-faced Orlans.
It's all right. I knew what you were trying to say, and that's why I didn't gut you.
I didn't know I was saying something bad.
I get it. I get it. Let's just put it behind us.
Now that we're friends again, is it okay if I pet you?
What? No! Damn it, Eder. Is your family tree just one looping square?
Oh, I love this shit. Wait, did I kill everyone in House Dominal yet? I probably should go do that. I think they're probably against Animacy or something. Shit, I don't remember if I killed everyone in there and robbed the house blind. Well, just gonna have to go check and see. They were after me for a bit because I sort of pissed them off. The dozens are idiots. No point in helping them whatsoever. They have absolutely no affiliation with the dozen people who actually stood at the bridge himself and killed a god. They just like to take their name to be justified. They're idiots. They're the howling mob. Oh, no, I haven't been in here yet. Oh. Well, you see, you guys really hate me, so I've come
Good day,
to kill
stranger.
you all. I don't recognize you. What business do you have with House Domino? I'm just here to loot the place and kill anyone in my way. Well, that was fast!
How do you? Kill them all! So much for you!
No, House Domino!
That's it!
I figured you guys would have the good
The
shit,
term
because, you know,
godlike
you're rich.
doesn't refer to my ability to carry unlimited quantities of raw spoils.
I'm very glad none of you, that my party is not morally inclined whatsoever.
That's it!
So we can just murder everyone with impunity. And we have paladins on our side. Oh, I love this shit. If I run out of space, I could just destroy the normal shit too.
The term
Mule.
godlike doesn't
Bring them
refer to
down.
my ability to
As
carry
requested.
unlimited
Kill them all.
quantities
I'm
of
no
war
pack mule.
spoils.
Let's offload this junk. I'm no pack
Alien
mule.
clothing.
Let's offload this junk. Hello.
The term
no pack mule.
godlike doesn't
Let's
refer
offload
to
this
my
junk.
ability to carry unlimited quantities of war spoils.
Yes,
you
yes,
give
I'm
me any
aware
more
I have
gifts, and
lost
people will start
reputation
thinking you're
with
playing
House
favorites.
Domino.
Open.
I'm no
And I don't
pack mule.
particularly
Let's
care.
offload this junk.
You These people have annoyed me enough times that I figure it's time to murder them all. That's all I need to know.
Doing the job. So much for you.
Damn, I haven't even used any abilities or nothing.
The term
another one
godlike
right
doesn't
up.
refer to my ability
Another
to
one
carry
gone.
unlimited
Another one
quantities of war
Bring them down! I'm no pack mule.
I stole the
Let's
egg.
offload this junk.
The egg is mine. Alright, let's go this way. Upstairs! Dominoes have way too much influence. It's time to murder them all. You can never let companies, yada yada, get more powerful than the government. That's when bad shit happens. Also, a government with too much power is when bad shit happens. Basically, whenever bad shit happens. Or just bad shit happens, period. Shit happens. For no reason whatsoever. Oh my god, this is dying instantaneously.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
I
No
greatly enjoy
prisoners!
murdering
As
you all.
request, kill them all! I'm no pack mule. Let's offload this junk.
I'm the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring me down. See, you house domino guys really just got in my way too much. So I've decided to murder you. Isn't that lovely? Aren't you glad? You've gotten in my way multiple times for this. Now you all get to die. Where is he running to? Guess he's running around murdering everyone. Oh no, how thoughtful. Thank you for that. Recanta Dominel. I've decided to kill you. Alright, where's Hard Feelings? I don't remember accepting a quest called Hard Feelings. Not here, is it? No? Alright, I have no idea what they want.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
I'm no pack mule. Let's offload. No prisoners! I'm no pack mule. Let's offload this junk.
Alright, that's just servants.
I'm no pack mule. Let's
Yeah,
offload
you
this.
serve rich people.
At least.
The
have
term
my
godlike
condolences.
doesn't refer to my ability.
Alright then, Ann, time to get rid of all this shit. Where's the delete button? If you're wondering why I'm destroying everything, it's because it's essentially worthless. Selling the normal shit, it's worthless. I mean, just completely and utterly worthless. There's no point in even selling it. It's just chump change. Why pick it up in the first place? Because if I don't, then it's gonna be labeled as a full object, and then I'm gonna constantly be running into things and like, did I destroy this or not? Did I actually loot this or not? Yada yada yada. It's you're better off just no. Now do not try to take away my damn thing. Destroy. You're better off just picking them up and then when your inventory is full, destroying them. Instead of just destroying just what you need to pick up what's next, or just some other such nonsense. It has to at least be fine to be worth keeping in the bag. Anything below fine. Well, there's only one thing below fine. Worthless. That one's a different color than the rest. Strange. Let's keep it. Confirm destruction.
Ability to carry unlimited quantities of war spoils.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's only this one last room. Eder Empire. Gedmar Dominel. I'm assuming you're the boss man. Oh, time to die. Yep, I did not accept a quest called the Changing of the Guard. Therefore die.
What's this?
Exceptional rapier, embossed grimoire, exceptional leather armor, ring of protection.
Sorry, I don't call forth the Stelgar just to haul your garbage.
The term God
Now you do.
doesn't
I'll give it a try, at least. I can do it. Kill them all! No prisoners!
Alright, they're doggone. Bye-bye, Dominos. Dominels. Not Domino's. Domino's actually has okay pizza. I doubt, yet you don't have anything. You're dead to me. Dead! Hey, how do you add the other spells? Alright, then I'll leave. We've murdered everyone possible. If we could, I'd say go murder the dozens. But they probably won't let me. Saving, 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 saving. There's gonna be a lot of loading screens. So many screens. I'm going slightly mad. One dream, one goal, one prize, one goal, a golden glance of what could be. Man. Challenging stars of dawn.
You're obvious. Do people treat you badly because of how you look?
Are you kidding me? My face looks like a cautionary tale about the dangers of wild animals, and I'm even shorter than other Orlans my age. People just like to heckle me.
Don't ever let them. Be proud of who you are. They're the ones who should feel shame.
Oh yeah, me and Palazino, we know this shit. I mean shit, I got horns sticking on my head and she got feathers. I mean shit, we're not even counted as male or female. In some lands. Because of how we look. So we know. Rangers are bonded to their animal companions and the power presses. Attacks can be effective at do not have powerful attacks, but can be effective at pinning an enemy down for the ranger to finish off. Unless you go down the endless path. Then it's glitchy McGlick. Yeah, glitchy McGlickville. I still remember what happened with the bear down the endless path. The horror. The inhumanity of it all.
No. What's impressive is cleaving a man's spine without lopping the head clean off. That takes aim.
Did that once. My case was an accident, and I still wake up some nights feeling bad for him.
The conversations you have when you get new party members. Anyway, that's not all the time we have, but I decided it is because I'm pretty sure once we go into that thing, it's going to take longer than the time we have left. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like, want to subscribe, and remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures, dogs, and cats, and whatever else I decide to put up there. And remember, if you follow on PlayStation, to follow on YouTube, because in the future, I probably won't be uploading everything through PlayStation. So goodbye, humans and non-humans alike, and good applies to you.